Do you remember the actor who got worldwide famous after he played a werewolf 15 years ago? Well, you wouldn't believe what happened to him and how he looks now. Because although Taylor Lautner was known as one of the hottest teens who was seen dating beautiful celebrities such as Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, and many more, and even has made over $45 million from his werewolf movie role. However, this movie ended up ruining his life and made Hollywood not cast him anymore. So what happened that caused Hollywood to blacklist him? How did one of the most famous actors disappear from the world? And how does he look like now after going viral 15 years ago? Before Taylor Lautner was famous, he was actually a martial artist, where at the age of 12, he managed to become a karate champion 3 times. But one day, his coach told him to audition for a Burger King commercial. But turns out it was the worst thing ever. Because soon, Taylor started getting more acting jobs and started to appear on many ads, TV shows, and even movies. But everything all changed when he was 16 and landed the movie role that made him a worldwide celebrity, Twilight. Where at first, Taylor was not very famous in the movie, and the director even wanted to replace him in the second movie, as they needed a new actor that was muscular. But instead of letting that happen, Taylor proved the director and everyone wrong, and started hitting the gym and got a physique that shot him and the movie to fame. Soon, he was getting photo shoots, brand deals, and had thousands of female fans supporting him.
This is awesome. This is crazy. I can't even hear you. Come on, you're getting this everywhere you go these days.
But this is when it all goes wrong. Because Taylor was known for his looks and body in Twilight, directors started casting him purely for his looks and always wanted him to be shitless in movie roles, and totally ignored his acting abilities and talents. So in order to be taken seriously, Taylor tried to prove his acting worth by acting in comedies, action, and romantic movies. But sadly, he just couldn't escape the stigma of a pretty face. But before you feel bad for Taylor, this was actually a blessing in disguise. You see, Taylor actually never liked being so famous in Hollywood, where during the peak of his career, he was actually unable to live normally, where he always had to disguise himself during that time, and he couldn't even go to the grocery store or the mall for almost 10 years, and even suffered from anxiety when he was only a teenager back then. And now, Taylor Lautner regrets nothing and says that after being away from the spotlight, he was able to become a better version of himself. And now, he's married to a beautiful girl and is only acting in a few movies and taking it easy. Which is why his story has shown us that sometimes bad things happen to us so that we can have the opportunity to grow and be better versions of ourselves.